Hello Pisces, this is your astrology forecast for May 2014. And this also applies if you're Pisces rising or Pisces moon. Well, my dear Pisces, on the 3rd of the month, Venus moves out of your first house and into your second house, into Aries, joining Uranus in your second house. Well, this could bring you an unexpected windfall, some unexpected money coming to you, some kind of financial assistance. And it's going to happen suddenly, when you least expect it. There's some help there. So keep your eyes and ears open though, so that you see it when it happens. You might find some money, you might discover something valuable. Could be a piece of art, could be something that you have that you didn't know was valuable. All kinds of different ways that you could have something of value that you hadn't thought. You may also find a hidden talent of your own. You may find out that you're good at something and you didn't know you were good at it. That too can be revealed with this Venus into your second house transit. And only happens once a year. It actually conjuncts with the Uranus on the 15th and the 16th of the month. So these are the 2 days when really it's at its most powerful. So really you may be coming up with a wonderful business idea, or somebody may help you find the money for a great business idea that you've got. Or you may have a great idea for some passive income. Anything connected with money could really just show up out of the blue there. On May the 8th we have got Mercury going into Gemini, moving into your 4th house. Now Mercury is in its rulership in Gemini, so this is going to be very good for communications. Communications of all kinds actually, written, spoken, any kind of communication is in a more easy flow when Mercury is in its own sign. Now for you Pisces, it's in the 4th house. So this should be very good for if those of you who are buying or selling real estate. This Mercury could help you, especially if you need to sign a contract, you need to do some business, you need to speak or negotiate a deal. This Mercury energy should be very helpful for you. It's there till almost the end of the month. It's also going to be helpful for talking to any family members, any people close to you. Maybe you need to have a discussion. It should grease the wheels of being able to discuss something with the people who are close to you. It's also very good for studying from home or doing any kind of work from home. This Mercury can give you some good ideas as to ways in which you can make money from home and not have to step outside the door to earn your money. On May 10th and 11th we have an exact opposition between Venus and Mars from your 2nd to your 8th houses here, Pisces. This could bring a sudden attraction to somebody out of the blue, like a real chemistry. It's like whoosh, where did that come from? It could also bring a relationship that's maybe just been fairly casual. It could suddenly become deeply intimate. Quite by sudden, it's like whoosh. It's also shining a light on your finances, your money, and the money that you have with other people. Either in a joint way, you may decide you want to get into something joint with someone. I'd be quite careful at this time because you may jump into it, and then with Uranus there you might just want to jump out of it just as quickly. So yes, look at the ideas, but don't commit yourself too quickly. And we have on May the 14th a very powerful full moon in sexy and intense Scorpio. And it's happening here in your 9th house. It's joining Saturn here. Now, full moon in Scorpio is a powerful time. Scorpio is probably the strongest sign in the zodiac, very strong. And when the moon is full there, usually just once a year, it gives us an opportunity to look at the things that we've been concealing, the things that we've been making okay, but they're not really okay. They've been like festering on the inside. Scorpio, the full moon shines a light on them. Well, for you it's falling in your 9th house here, so maybe you really need to consider that further education. Maybe you've already got a degree, but maybe you need to do some more study to extend your skills. Maybe you need to do that in order to get the kind of work you're looking for, or to go into the kind of business you want to be in. It's time to look at what skills do you need to add, what do you need to learn. Maybe you've been avoiding writing that book or publishing the book. With Saturn there, it's going to give you an opportunity to get clear and to create some structure to your life in this area. It's also bringing out the spiritual side of you, the side that asks for meaning in your life, the quest for meaning. Maybe you've believed things up until now and it's time for new beliefs to be established, because the ones you've got really haven't been helping you, or the religion or whatever you've believed in hasn't served you, and now it's time for a change, and this full moon in Scorpio will bring it out. People's emotions are going to be running high. Your emotions may be high as well, being a water sign, but it's a complementary sign to you, Pisces, so you'll probably find it quite a relief in a way. It'll be full on, but as long as you can get your quiet time, you'll do just fine with this full moon. Now on May the 20th, here's the real top news of the month. Mars, planet of energy, power, passion, moving forward, finally goes direct on the 20th of the month. So any kind of projects that have been stopping and starting, or even your own energy levels stopping and starting, you should find that things start to move forward again now. There's a feeling of forward momentum, particularly by the end of the month, once it's really established its directness again. And with it being here in your 8th house, this will be time to really move forward with anything connected with tax, with insurance, with banks, with mortgages, with sponsorship, with investors, with grants, anything involving money from other people. It's a great time to go for it, to go after it, to be proactive with it once this Mars goes direct. But not before that. It's just going to be, as I say, obstacles in the way. Once it's direct, you should be obstacle free. On May the 22nd, we've got the Sun changing sign and going into Gemini and joining this Mercury here in your 4th house, shining a light on your home. This could be something nice happening with the family, in your home, just doing something nice in the home, beautifying your home in some way, bringing the sunshine in, bringing some bright colour into your environment to cheer you, to make you feel more optimistic. And to add to that optimism, at the end of the month, certainly last but not least on the 28th of the month, we have a lovely light new moon in Gemini, also in your 4th house. And the moon in Gemini is lightweight. The Scorpio moon is heavyweight. This is light, it's bright. We've got rid of all the heaviness and now we're ready for some lightness, for some new beginnings, to explore a little bit of this and a little bit of that, to try different things. It's time to see the funny side of things. I know very often something's not funny at the time, but afterwards you can have a jolly good laugh about things. Time to have a laugh with other people, have a laugh with the people who are close to you. Bring that laughter. Goodness knows we could use with a lot more laughter around us. Bring that into your life, to the people close to you and around you, and you will notice a change in the vibrations. There'll be just a change. It'll be busy, but it'll be brighter. So there you have it, my dear Pisces. I wish you a wonderful month. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, commenting. I greatly appreciate it. Bye for now.